6/7 BTU system. You ain't testing, you're guessing. All right, we got this Bosch Singular tankless condensing modulating wall hung combi. It's about 2 years old. Homeowner's getting an error code of AA. Now AA is a overheating error. Typically, you want to check the thermistor or the temperature sensor and see if that's within range. You want to see it, 3.5 ohms or under. If not, you're going to want to replace the control board. If it is, replace the temperature sensor. But also, you could have a need to clean and descale the heat exchanger, or you could have bad circulation or something restricting flow. So, several weeks ago on this particular model, a leak developed on the inside of this unit, and another contractor found this Molex connector that connects to the internal circulator. Got some water on it, got wet. So let's take a peek under this hood and see what's going on. Rust in here. We gotta take off that screw right there. All right, so it's been rigged. It's been rigged. And there's our origin of leak. We have a crack in the bottom of the heat exchanger, the vent assembly of the heat exchanger. There it is. And it was dripping right on top of this connection on the internal circulator. And wow, look at that little drip right there. There it is. I pulled the screw out on that side, and that exposes our heat exchanger. Flame sensing cable, ignition cable going to the ignition module, ignition transformer, blower, venturi, gas valve, water pressure sensor. Motorized 3-way valve, internal circulator, condensate trap, control board. But there's our leak. Crack at the bottom of the heat exchanger. Bosch doesn't open until 9 a.m. Eastern time. Make sure the screws are tight. There's the braze plate heat exchanger in the back. Complex yet simple machine. Gotta love German engineering. But I believe it's made in South Korea. This heat exchanger was built in 2021. So I called Bosch at 8:05 in the morning, And I get the call taker. And she's like, you got to call back at 9 because tech support doesn't open until 9. I'm like, what? You guys are based on the East Coast? You don't open until 9? But how insane. The vent assembly, off the bottom of the secondary heat exchanger, cracked through no fault of the homeowner's own or any service provider who's been here. Crazy. And that crack, that fracture in the bottom of the vent assembly near the condensate outlet drain port cracked in such a location where that highly acidic condensate dripped right on top of that Molex connector on the internal circulator. How crafty was the third-party service provider who came here that jerry-rigged it to work? Got to give that guy some props. He definitely deserves an attaboy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll keep you updated. I did email Bosch after getting him on the phone, after calling back at 9 o'clock. And it's 9:35 right now, see? I emailed the pictures of the venting, the unit, serial number, bottom of the unit, damage, and hopefully, Bosch will do the right thing and issue a warranty replacement. Hopefully. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Be well, God bless, stay safe. I just want to give you guys a quick little update. It's 5:30 in the evening here on Monday, January 13th, 2025. I realize as I'm preparing to put all the pieces of this video together that Bosch never got back to me today. And it's a little after 5 o'clock. Let me pick up the phone and give him a call. I call up Bosch. I get to that call center and I said, listen, I called at 9 o'clock I called at 8 o'clock this morning and your tech support department wasn't open till 9. I called back at 9. At 9:20, I sent all these pictures and video that you guys asked for. So that way we can restore heat and hot water to a mutual customer's home that has a Bosch Singular 4000 in it. And I was like, but no one ever got back to me. I was like, what's the deal? I was like, sir, I'm sorry, but the department is closed. I'm like, what? Department is closed. They close at 5 o'clock. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I used an expletive word right there. I was like, hold on, you're a major manufacturer of HVAC equipment and your tech support department opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 5? You gotta be kidding me, right? He goes, no, I'm sorry, they close at 5. You have to call back tomorrow. I was like, huh? This makes no sense. I gotta tell you, Bosch, you guys make phenomenal equipment, heat pump equipment, but your tech support, trash, horrific. I just have to call the customer and say, hey, listen, they never called me back. And he was like, you got to be kidding me. I was like, I'm not. And he was like, give me the phone number. I was like, don't worry, I'm going to give you more than the phone number. I got some contacts, you can get all of them. And the system was installed on January 16, 2013. Today is January 13, 2025. What does that tell you?